All right, link is sent. We are live. Coming in.
Wait.
No, it's too late. I'm already on. Everyone's watching me. Are they? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Maybe not. I don't know.
Someone decided to bring a bunch of snakes out here. I'm part of. All right. After that, okay. With Danny McBride now, it's the next day on WTF of the day. Snakes. Well, I'm sure you all saw these cinematic. In Ben Harbor Breed.
I still love you so. Oh. What the fuck is going on with all this shit?
As always. I mean, no, you should start it live at the break because there are like a minute and a half of nothing. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, we're still here talking.
I'm just saying for the sake of like rewatching it, you know.
You know what? Why don't you shut the hell up? How about that? I don't think you do it. Anyway, we got to do a break here. Hunter's over here trying to tell me what to do. You know what I'm telling him? Shut the hell up. Ha!
So he starts the stream. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
I'm right on this. He starts the
Are you
stream.
right on
so we're
this?
a minute 50 into it. And so a minute 50 into him typing on the computer. Like, what YouTube video you going to type in? You're going to watch somebody type for a minute and a half. And then
they're in there. I say hi to everyone. I'm like, what's up? We're going live. And usually it's because you're always late getting into the stream. So
he's not wrong.
Early. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I got an idea. Shut the hell up.
I'm right.
My idea. Why don't we start that video? That is the deepest V I've ever seen you wear in my life.
It's a cutoff.
Look at how deep that V. Oh my God.
Wife hates this. She hates this.
No, I can see why.
You know what it was? So it was like, you remember those deep V's I was trying to give you the other day? Those shirts that you didn't take.
Oh, yeah, the big ones, because you had these big, goofy, long shirts.
No, they're not big and goofy. I'm a long, tall guy, so I have to get large, tall shirts that are cotton.
Big bird size.
That shrink down to like a medium. And these were one of them. But she hates the V-neck. Yeah, she can't stand it. I put it on, and I walked out of the bedroom. I'm like, hey, what do you think? She just started dying laughing.
Justin said fitting for a back nine boy.
Yeah, there we go. Back nine boy.
Back nine boy.
Back nine boy.
Doing back nine boy things. Back nine boy.
Yeah, so you're getting a cutoff V-neck today.
See, like for me, I make all my shirts. If you can see there, I make all of mine V-necks, even when they're not, because I don't like them tight on my neck. But you, I don't know.
Even when you have a normal shirt, you turn it dirtbag.
I turn it into a V-neck. That's right. That's right. I'm like Hulk Hogan ripping shirts.
Yeah. I'm just not a V-neck guy. I gotta.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad for you.
Doesn't look great.
Yeah. Just pull it back a little.
I need a bigger neck. You know, I need one of those puffed out.
Yeah, you just got to do shoulder shrugs right there. Right there. Do the shoulder shrugs. Anybody who just tuned in, like, what the hell is going on? This doesn't make sense.
This is my high school football picture.
Thick neck. Anyway, it is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter. Don't forget, we are streaming. Find us on Twitch, the WIRX Facebook page. Also, make sure you get to the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that for web-exclusive content, including my interview with Billy Corgan coming up on Monday for Discover New Music. That's right. I had a chance to talk with Billy had a great chat with him. I'll be sharing that with you on Monday. But again, web exclusive. You only catch that on the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. With that said, folks, let's get to it. It's time for your morning dump. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump That Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. You know you want to pump it, so why don't you pump it with Pump That Septic? Because it stinks. It stinks over there, okay?
It's bad.
It smells really bad, and Pump That Septic's going to get you. What about this, Hunter? It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
what
That
up,
was
Nelly?
Oh, I thought that was Chingy. I thought that was Chingy.
God, you think everything is chingy? It's not chingy.
I like the way you do it right
There, that's chingy.
That one I
That's
remember. I
it.
remember
That's
that.
all
That's
chingy.
chingy.
That's all the only chingy song you know.
Anyway, whatever early 2000s rapper it may be,
Chingy,
it is
chingy.
it is getting hot in here. The UN report that has been just released says the world is about to experience its warmest year on record, according to the World Meteorological. How can I say? See, it's a hard one to say. Meteorological. That's a stupid word.
Meteorological.
Anyway, see, but you're having a hard time saying it. That doesn't sound right in the throat. God dang it. Anyway,
read.
It's a bunch of meteorologists from out the world in their association. The planet is on track to reach a new high temperature average over the next 5 years. They also think the world will get 3 degrees hotter than the year before, which hasn't happened since before the Industrial Revolution.
That's significant.
Dude, that is a lot.
That's really significant.
Yeah.
So what's that mean? That means
we're all dead.
We're all dead.
Polar caps are melting.
Melting. That's a big thing. Polar caps melt, floods the earth.
Yep.
Welcome to Kevin Costner Waterworld, right?
Which, hey, underrated movie. Great movie.
Great
movie. Little long. It's a little long.
Start saving sand now. Was what I'm saying. But no, in all joking aside, it is pretty scary. You know, we were laughing at Al Gore about global warming and blah blah. Hey, let's be honest here. If you're from the Midwest, let's all admit, let's all acknowledge, we look at like what, 2 snowfalls this year?
I don't think. Yeah, it's definitely warmer, and I don't think people, because when you hear like 3 degrees in your mind, you're like, it's 3.
No,
okay,
huge.
It's
huge
huge
in the big
though.
scheme of things, and
exactly.
and from history and what has happened, that's huge. That's never happened. Has it ever jumped 3 degrees? No.
No, they said the last time it made that kind of was before the Industrial Revolution. And then obviously we started pumping chemicals and smoke and smog and everything into the atmosphere, and it changed there. But yeah, folks, I like to sit here and have fun on the show, and I guess all we can do about it is just joke about it at this point, because we're dead. We are dead.
There's no, you can't reverse it, right?
No.
Burning holes in the ozone layer. You can't go patch them, can you?
It can heal itself. It actually happened during COVID. They were seeing some areas in some of the big cities where it was slowly
China couldn't pump out the
Well, you know, I always thought it was so funny when I lived out in California, and all the people out there that were just, once the smog burns off, it's nice. I'm like, no, that shouldn't be a thing you look forward to. That in the morning, it's smoggy until
just being nice.
Yeah. How about we just take care of the planet, man? How about that?
You know, if you take the cancer away, you feel pretty good.
Yeah. How about one less aerosol can we spray into the atmosphere? Could we do that, guys?
Yeah, man.
How about one less sea turtle choking on a straw? Huh? How about that? However,
a lot of that in Florida. Save the turtles. It was one video.
Yeah, but that's all you need is one, Hunter.
I guess, apparently.
That cocaine addicted sea turtle. I will say though, I feel like I could do all right on in a Kevin Costner Waterworld-esque situation. I think I'd be okay.
You wouldn't make it a weekend.
I am good.
Those little legs.
First of all, I'm like a tadpole in the water. I'm all over the place. Okay, I'm whipping around. You and your little pontoon. You know how easy it is going to be for the smokers to take over your pontoon.
Hey, bring it.
That's right. You're toast. All right, you're an easy target there.
Yeah, well, I can swim like Kevin Costner. You know, I can swim like oh boy, what's that water movie with the trident?
You're talking
Aquaman.
about
I'm like Aquaman.
You can't even say the guy's name, but you're just like him.
I look like him too. I got long hair and ripped out.
Right? No, not even close. You are nowhere near Aquaman. I'm gonna burn your boat to the ground. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set fire to it.
Bring it, water boy.
I totally would survive longer in a water world-esque situation.
That's what we're gonna call you, the water boy.
Water boy. H2O. So anyway, yeah, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in
Yeah,
here.
that sucks, guys.
Yep.
I don't know if you've been to Florida in the middle of August, but that's where we're headed.
It's not so much the heat; it's the humidity that gets you. That's what it is.
No, it's the
That's
sun.
what it is.
It's that big yellow thing. That's what gets you.
What about this? According to a surprising new survey, the number of people who say they are very unlikely to purchase of an electric car is growing. Back in January, 18% of respondents said they had very little interest in buying an electric car. In just a few months, that number jumped to about 27%,
Wow.
and the market share for electric vehicles is dropping. So more and more people are saying that they don't want electric cars.
You know what really upset, especially the
Wait,
baby.
This is
boomers.
why the earth is heating up, because we have
Exactly.
a viable option. We're like, nah, let's keep burning fossil fuels. Let's do it.
You want to set a baby boomer on fire. This is what you tell him. Hey, in 2031 or 2032, around that time, you're not going to have a choice. You're going to have an electric car.
Yeah.
There's no way. I'm sticking to that. Go ahead. Put your foot in the ground. But just saying, when it comes time, don't yell at me when you're driving an electric car, because I told you so.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to make it that far. They're not going to.
How are we going to farm? How are we going to blah? Everything's, you can do it.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Maybe if the boomer generation would stop hamstringing us on all of these new
Here's the thing.
technologies,
It's
we'd be so much farther
it's
along.
just- You can have your combustion. It's just not going to be the way to A and B every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing.
Yep.
All right, when they say we're replacing everything, they're not throwing away every gas car. No, I mean, that'll probably eventually happen in time.
Yeah.
I think that's what people think. No, just your A to B car is not going to beat your big gas guzzler that is shooting diesel up into the air.
Wait. How are people going to know the size of my penis if I don't have my big gas guzzling car, huh?
You're going to have a big electric car then.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Your battery's going to be bigger than everybody else's
Well,
then.
If I don't have my loud exhaust, how are people going to know if I'm coming?
That's
Just getting your electric car to go to get your groceries. That's fine. It's
Try it
okay.
out. Try it out. If you're bitching about an electric car and you have never been in one, shut up.
Yeah. I just think it's wild that it's growing. That's just crazy to me that more people, I don't know what's going on.
Well, let's just talk. I
Yeah.
guarantee you, anytime anybody that has ever been in one will tell you that's the moment I'd change my mind.
Yeah.
It was for me. I had an open mind about it, but when I got in that Tesla in Vegas and left, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
That is a different experience.
I can't wait for self-driving. I just can't
Here.
wait for that. I want it to be commonplace. I want to be able to afford one, because I can't afford a Tesla right now. We all know
Who
that.
can?
Look
Who
at
can, really?
look at what I'm wearing. You think I can drive a Tesla? I can't afford that.
Is
Come
that
on now.
guy,
But
is that a fishing guy in a Tesla? That's weird.
there's no way he stole that car. Look at that guy.
Your
There's no way.
shirt does not match your car.
Right? This is not a Tesla shirt. Okay, this is a guy who drives a 2004 Silverado. Okay, that's what it is. Anyway, but yeah, everyone just get on board. Okay, I read a story about how the planet is heating up crazy amounts, and then I read a story about how people aren't on board with electric cars.
Yeah.
There's a correlation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
What do you mean the planet's
That's
getting warmer?
funny.
That's funny. Yeah, that car that barely passed emission tests is part of the problem. Okay, that's what it is.
Hey, I got one
Last-
too. I got a diesel guzzler.
Yeah,
I'm rolling coal in the summer. for
rolling
sure.
coal, bro.
All right. Well, I should be the one bitching, but I'm not.
But it's fine. It's fine. Just on Saturdays, Sundays, nice, and then every other time. Actually, you know what is part of the problem? Your CRV. There's no way that thing is good for the
What
environment.
are you
okay?
talking? See, you know what? I will run you over with my C. How's that? How's that?
I
You know what?
think-
I'm throwing it in reverse too to make sure.
I think I'll be okay. I think I do more damage to that CRV
The
than it
silver
would to
bullet.
me.
Hey, you know what? Justin watching the stream, he's the other guy with the other CRV. I'm telling you, you're just jealous. You're not part of the
Pretty
back nine
sure.
boys and our CRVs.
Pretty sure I'll be okay. You hit me with that CRV, I'll be all right. just falls apart right
Silver
around
bullet,
you.
baby. The silver bullet.
One more story for you here before we get on to this. Even though we're told too much time online makes your brain a pile of mush, that actually might not be entirely true. A new study suggests older people who regularly use the internet are less likely to develop dementia. So if your mom or grandpa asks you how to teach them to post pics on Instagram or upload a TikTok dance, maybe you should do it. That's an interesting study.
You know what it
Interesting
is?
study.
It's keeping your mind active.
Keeping it sharp.
Back in the day, what you did crossword puzzles and just stared at the
Yeah, I think back in the day, they just either just stared at the
you
wall,
just lose it after a while.
waiting for death. You know, now we got all these
back
cool
in the
things.
day, you had to be active. You had to get out and keep, now you can keep your brain active by just looking into an iPad. It's just sad, but it's true.
But if it keeps grandma sharp for a little bit longer, I don't mind
no.
if she's. But now it's got to be certain things, right? You can't just sit there and play Candy Crush the whole time, right?
Oh, hey,
Or
I have an aunt, Punky. Aunt Punky, she comes and stays for like a month every summer up here from Georgia. Dude, they'll sit there on their iPads and play this. It's like a fake gambling game. I don't think they're winning actual money from it, but I'm telling you, all day long.
yeah,
She loves it.
is she still sharp?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sharper than we are for sure.
maybe there's something with the lights and the bells and whatever is on there
Something.
that.
Something. She got a really nice iPad too.
I also don't. Here's my only thing though. If you are just online getting enraged by like social media stuff, that can't be good for your longevity, for your health, right?
See, that's the other problem. Boomers, they love Facebook.
Yeah.
Love
Going on
Love
there
it.
and posting political memes and
They kind of took it over a few years ago.
but that can't be good for your mental health, right?
No, it's because the problem is they believe everything,
Yeah.
and then yeah, that's just a whole nother. They turned Fox News off, but now they're on Facebook. Damn it.
Yeah. Either way, they're getting their screen time. And I'm a little upset because how many times I got yelled at for sitting too close to the screen playing my video games.
Wait a
Guess
second.
what? Hold on a sec. You're doing
Don't
the same
sit
thing.
too close, you'll go blind. I remember
You go
that.
blind.
Hey,
That's not good
that
for your
might have
brain.
been a thing though with those old tube TVs, man.
That's true.
Those things
Yeah,
had
the
a certain hum coming off of them.
The radiation coming off of that TV probably did more damage than good.
Remember when you turned it on?
What was that noise? It was
What
like
was
it
that?
was loud. It was
That thing
aggressive.
getting power. That's what it was.
The radiation coming through, and I'm right there, like,
Or when you
But
turned it
anyway.
off, it went to that little white dot in the middle.
yeah, yep. Then your brain did the same thing. You're like,
Exactly.
what the hell? Where am I? Anyway, well, long story short, apparently, it's not bad. Get a little screen time there for Nana. Oh, grandma, get on there. All right, I think that's good enough for today. That is your morning dump. We will be back. Damn it. I forgot to keep it recording anyway. Justin said that's why they call them silver bullets. Oh, there you. Oh, that's Justin said that's why you call them silver bullets.
Yeah, the silver bullet. Check that out up there. You like that?
Oh, you got Mr. Potato there.
Fully assembled.
Fully assembled. I let my daughter have mine. She
Oh,
went nuts for it.
Oh, you're gonna lose all the arms. Oh, come
Oh
on.
yeah,
man.
the pieces are going to be gone in no
They're
time.
gone.
Gone in no time for sure. All right. We should probably go right into sports here. We got
Yeah.
a minute and a half.
Our lobster's head fell off. Hang on a second.
You killed him.
Heads are falling off. I was wearing pants. I didn't think about that.
Excuse me, sure your balls are showing.
My mom told me a story yesterday. I don't know. I probably shouldn't tell this on it, but I don't care. Hell with it, Mom. So she was yesterday. We were talking about my grandma's house and when they were young, the pool and whatnot. She was like, "Yeah, there was like an old. I think it was like Uncle John, or I can't remember his name or whatever." But back in the day, those shorty shorts.
Oh, the
70s.
shorty shorts, yeah, for
He's like,
sure.
I don't think he was wearing any underwear because I walked by and his balls were definitely hanging out. And then she continues to say, so I went to my sister and said, hey, go check out Uncle John's balls. So his sister got up and she's like, did the whole acting thing. She was like, she's kind of walking by.
She's kinda walking by.
Check. I'm like, Mom, you're talking to me about checking out some guy's balls. Can we
Well, look, they were.
That was
I
the
was
first-
young and curious, and they were
First
just.
time I saw a pair. Jesus, man.
Did you see that guy's balls? Yeah, they were weird looking. Well, that's on the stream forever now. So that's.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All righty. Good morning. It's 7:27, the Plan B Morning Show. Brock
What's up?
Hunter. Make sure you go check out our stream. We're on Twitch, Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that. And you really should, because you'll hear fun background stories while we're killing time, like the one Hunter just told. And I'm not going to tell it here on air. You just need to go rewatch our stream.
Yeah, that's
if you want to hear a funny
I told
story.
a story about my mom.
Yep, it's fantastic. Everyone else saw it. Everyone else, like Sonny and Justin and Lou, they all got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got to keep things moving here. It's time for sports. That's what we got going on. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other delicious drinks, or whatever you got going on. Don't worry. They got you covered. Get stocked up. Drink responsibly. Drink wiser with Bud Distributing.
There you go. That was a good job. That was a good job there on a Friday, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, you know what? I watched it last night. I watched some of the NBA game. Conference finals, best of 7 last night. The Nugs beat the Lakers, man, 108 to 103.
Whoa.
Denver leads the series 2-0. Like I said, if somebody's going to take down LeBron, it's going to be
The Nugs?
the Nugs, man. Jokic, he really is. He's good, man. That team was flowing last night. I got to watch it, and they, I want to say Denver was down by like 10. This is no joke. They were like down by like 10. I looked away, talked to somebody, literally like one conversation, look back, game tied up. I'm like, what?
Really?
It happens so fast like that, you know, right? The team's down by 15. You're like, oh, this game's over. No, it's not over at all. It seems like they come back a lot. But yeah, the Nugs came back, and then they didn't stop. They just kept making baskets, pulled away. Final score 108 to 103. Like I said, Denver leads 2-0. Basketball now. There is a game tonight. Heat going to be a boss play the Celtics 8:30. Miami leads that series 1-0. And that's another good little battle right there. Heat, the underdogs, the play-in team of the NBA. That's the team you got to cheer for. If you're not a fan of any of these teams,
Yep.
cheer for
Go
the Heat.
Underdogs.
Yeah,
Yep.
why not? You know, I'd like to see the Heat win. It'd be kind of cool. Basketball now. So we continue with basketball real quick. Celtics,
Yeah,
Heat.
you got some.
Celtic and Miami Heat fans watching Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals on YouTube TV had reasons to vent on social media about the streaming service on Wednesday night. The TNT feed went down during the closing minutes of the game for most users. But some had even worse fate. An ad for Disney's live-action remake, The Little Mermaid, kept playing on loop instead of returning to the game. Oh, no.
Oh,
Movie's
that's
already
fun.
ruined. The streamer better get the live sports kinks out now, because they're taking over DirecTV NFL package this fall. So it's exactly what, hey, you know, I think he's listening right now. Ray, what's up, man? Big shout out. But Ray, my buddy Ray, has YouTube TV, and he's like, it's great, man. I love it. He says everything about it's great, except when you really, really, really want it. When do you really, really want live TV? Super Bowl, championship matches. Basically, when everybody's logging on. And you know what happens when everybody logs on, bro?
Just tanks.
It tanks.
Tanks immediately.
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a big traffic jam of everybody trying to get bandwidth, whatever it is, whatever YouTube's doing over there. But it sucks. So he was saying his experience with one of the Super Bowls, and luckily he had both packages. He had regular TV too, but he's like the one streaming YouTube the whole time, just glitching. Click, click, click. You can't watch a game like that. You really can't. And you know what another thing is? You can't sell a service like that doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And not expect people to get not pissed or want their money back.
If I'm paying for it, it should work every
Every
time. You're already raking me over the coals with this.
100%.
All right? The least you could do do is make sure that during the big games, it works.
It works at the most important times. This is why I bought this. That kind of pisses me off, actually. When you're paying that much money for something and it glitches, and they're just like, "Well, that's how it is." No, then don't sell it. Take it off the shelves.
Yep.
That's how life should be, but it's not for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, some
You know
people think
why?
I got a
Because-
crappy product. I'm just going to continue to sell it.
But the problem is we're so busy, paying bills and going to work and doing all this adulting that we roll over and take it. We just roll over and they're like, fine. This is too much to deal with. It's too much. It's like, whatever.
I mean, he did say all the other time, every other time, if you have good internet, it works flawlessly. It works great. But when the most important game comes up, he's like, it fails.
And that's ridiculous.
And it's ridiculous. That shadows the greatness
Alone.
of it. Alone.
That's the one that should be working perfectly every single time.
100%.
Like, that's what they should prep for.
Because, man,
It's great.
let me tell you, I was right. Because I got YouTube Premium. I was right there, ready to click the button, YouTube TV, subscribe. But I didn't because he sat there and told me that story. He was right there when I was about to do it. And he's like, this is what it is.
You already got suckered into the.
No, I didn't.
So,
I love that. If you don't have it, shut up. You got to, Mr. Ad Boy over here. Every time we got to play something on the radio, we got to wait 15 seconds because you got an ad.
You take 5 seconds. You skip it after 5. Don't exaggerate. Just
I
because
don't
you
even have to
overpaid
reach for the
YouTube.
mouse anymore. How about that? I will say it's kind of a pain in the ass. I had to turn it off because YouTube will play if you turn your phone off. If you got premium, it plays in the background. That was cool for a little bit, but then every time I turn my phone off, I'm like, still playing.
That's why I don't have Pornhub Premium, because it plays in the background even after you. So if you ever get surprised and you try to close out quick, it keeps playing. I was watching
from your pocket over there.
It's a nature documentary. Don't worry about it. Damn you, Pornhub Premium, you son of a bitch.
It's a background play, Anyway, hey, YouTube Premium, I'd say go for it. YouTube TV, that's your scenario right there. That's why I didn't buy it and why we still have regular cable, because you can't be watching the Super Bowl and then it just starts glitching.
That's almost what's that old thing is like having 1 bar of internet is worse than having no internet.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Hey, you know when it glitches? Fourth quarter.
Yep.
45 seconds left. They're in the red zone. The ball is in the air. You can almost see the receiver catch it.
Yep.
Glitch. Damn you, YouTube. Or damn you, streaming services. Whatever it is you use.
Glad I paid for it. Really glad I paid for this.
A pretty penny, too.
Yeah. It ain't cheap, man. Ain't cheap.
Anyway, I think I'll just end it there, man. We had NBA last night. Streaming
Nothing
services are just still on the edge. The buffer wheel is still a thing. So there you go.
Okay. Good enough for me, man. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Oh, got an itch. Need a back scratcher. Oh. All right. Well, I'll do one song here, and then we'll get into topic.
Nice. Oh, what time is it? 7:35. I'll be right back.
Oh, Poop Man. Well, I'll entertain everyone. By that, I mean you guys are going to watch me work in the background. Think about yours.
Clam yodel. No, it's not. It's not when the clam talks on it. What are you? Come on. All right. How about this one? Your dumb vocabulary for.
It's a topic.
What's not the flex that people think it is?
Your dumb vocabulary for today. Clam yodel.
Let's go, Bob Jones.
Can't even talk. There you go. Guys, people like just like that.
So what's the weather supposed to be like? So I'm really trying to go to the Hartford Speedway tonight, man. Check out that
You got
sprint race.
rain. There's rain today, but I think it tapers off before the evening. Of course, I look at this. This thing's been fucking wrong every single time. Yeah, it says we got rain between like 2 and 4, but then nothing. Perfect tomorrow, man. Nice, cool, early summer day.
Yeah. I'm typing Lorraine back of availabilities.
For
Yeah.
upcoming. Yeah. Oh, it's free.
Yeah, so Saturdays, Saturdays I'm out for weddings, and then Monday and Wednesday I'm texting her. I got league after 3, Monday and Wednesday. So anything before 3.
Well, I don't see anything. If you're talking about Screaming Yellow Summer, I don't see anything, that would run into that. Most will probably be like 11 and 1 and stuff,
Right.
so. And we don't do a lot of Monday stuff anyways. That's always a weird day to do shit, so.
Nice.
All right, we got 220. Just mixing down a few things here. I haven't really caught up with anyone on the stream. How's everyone doing? Morning, Scott, if you're still watching. Greetings, Leanne. Lou, you golfing tomorrow? Golfing in the morning with us? Nice.
Is that how he spells his name? L-E-W? Or is that just for the
LEW,
stream?
I think, yeah. That might just be, I don't know.
Kind of a cool way to spell it, really.
Maybe it's Lewis, and he just
there
goes
you
by
go.
Lou. Ah, Lou. All right, minute 30. Get into this shit.
Guess I don't know any too many other Brocks. I know like one other Brock. I went to school with the Brock.
There's not a lot of us. It's special
Yeah.
people.
It was
Special people.
a shitty name. That's why nobody wanted to.
Real piece of shit.
The other one that was
I've only
Logan. I only know like one Logan.
Yeah. See, my brother's name is Logan, which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I was
Yeah,
saying
I've
with
met
our
a-
buddy
I've
Logan the
met a
other day. I'm like, I
handful.
don't know any other Logans.
Yeah, there's a few out there I've met.
Logan Paul.
He's a real piece of shit. All right, 40
I
seconds.
knew one other hunter growing up, and it was a girl.
I'm not gonna say
Shut
that.
up. It's a fantastic name.
So there's 2 girl hunters in your area.
You bastard.
Yes. He said his real name is Llewellyn. Llewellyn.
Is that 2 L's?
2 L's in there. Is that it must be a family name, or is it, or like,
Nice.
wasn't there a famous guy?
I definitely
Llewellyn?
don't know another Llewellyn.
All right, here we go.
Like
We'll
that
call
name.
you Lou.
Yeah, I like that name.
All righty. Good morning. 742 Brock Hunter.
Smoky in here, man.
Smokey, yeah. Enough in here to get the whole room high. And I said wrecked him, damn near killed him. Oh man, you guys are the best. Anyway, it is the Plan B morning show. Brock Hunter, don't forget, catch us on our stream. We're gonna be on there for the next 20 minutes or so. Find us on Twitch, the WIRX Facebook page, and the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that for web exclusive content. Right now, it's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44.
Get prepped up for the golf tournament tomorrow. You know,
that's what I was actually just going to say. If you need some gear for tomorrow, for the Subpar Golf Classic,
Yeah,
you're golfing in it, Sports 44, man, they got you covered. They really do.
I got you.
Love them over there. Your topic for today: what's not the flex that people think it is? And for people that aren't up with the current lingo of the Utes out there, you know, when you got a flex going on, it's like
well, you're bragging, and you're just like,
off,
it's
it's the new term, it's the Gen Z term for showing off,
flexing
bragging.
so much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get mine out of the way first because it's a perfect segue of what we were just talking about. It has everything to do with golf. My God, I don't care. Yeah. How far you can hit your 7. I talked about this earlier. How far you can drive the ball, how great you played last week. Here's the thing. People nowadays love to talk. They really do. Good, bad, whatever it is, people just love to yak. Let them talk for you. If you're good at golf or good at anything that we're about to talk about, all right? Let other people brag for you. You don't have, it doesn't hit as hard when it's coming from the actual person. It really doesn't. Honestly, I'm just starting to think about other things. You know, if you're sitting there telling me how good you are, I don't believe you. I really don't.
And then if you are that good, it's kind of like, well, you shouldn't be so.
You shouldn't be bragging. Like there's nothing good that comes out of it.
Yep.
Because people will. If you hit the ball 300 yards the other day, people will let other people know.
It's like what Teddy Roosevelt said: walk softly, carry a big stick. That's what you do.
It's not that hard. Trust me, people are talking. Good and bad.
Yeah.
Remember that. All those bad things that you do aren't a secret. We know.
That's why Hunter's always talking about his golf game.
Exactly. The best, you're the worst. Not that good, you know?
You got any other answers? That's a very good answer, though, too. I like that. It's just like, all right.
Flex around that sport.
Yep.
Stop it. And that's for a lot of sports, I guess. But
yeah, that's a lot of stuff like that.
What was another one? What was the one I used in the promo?
Oh, being an influencer. That one, yeah.
You know what it is? It's the word.
Yeah.
It's the direct word that I'm an influencer. That right. It goes hand in hand. It's like you're bragging.
Yep.
I persuade people, but by just being me. I'm an influencer.
I'm so wonderful that people follow me. I have. It's
such a cocky word. Choose a different word. You're an influencer. You should stop. Who are you influencing? Dummies that sit online to believe everything that they read and type.
Yeah.
That's just
look, and here's the thing. I don't care. Like, if you got a bunch of followers, that's great. But if you're going around tagging yourself and using that as clout, like, oh yeah, I have 500,000 followers. Like, I'm like, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what does that mean? What kind of power is that? Well, I have 500. I am a U.S. senator, damn it. That's kind of what it sounds like to me.
In this day and age, unfortunately, it carries a lot. And there's a lot of people who get free stuff because of the amount of the Kardashians, man. They don't. And by the way, people don't use. Yeah, people don't use the products that they say they use on there. Okay, no. Like Jennifer Aniston isn't using HelloFresh. Okay, she's not doing it. No. Okay, so just keep that in mind, everyone. Keep that in mind. Okay.
I am a social media influencer. You respect me.
I am important. Hashtag follow me.
It's just-
I like that one. Good answer. Good answer. Any other flexes that you got it?
People love to flex.
For me, a flex that is just not that impressive to me, or I think it's starting it that way, is when people talk about how busy they are. Because there's some people that flex on just being stressed and busy all the time,
Like
whether
real
it's
busy.
work or just all the stuff they got going on.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a point
I-
where I'm like, why? Why are you working,
you
90 hours a
seem-
week? What are you doing? What?
you seem miserable when you, and I'm flex on me. And again, I love my job. I don't mind putting my 40 hours in. That's a soft 40. But I never, the businessman, like I just,
So if you love your
guy
job
on the phone,
that might be a little bit different. Like if you just absolutely love it and that's your life, maybe you created the job, maybe it's your own business, but still, you have to put some things aside.
Mhm.
Hey, I love golf. I really do, but I know I can't sit there and play it 24/7 every single day. It's good.
Mhm.
The other things are going to happen. Things aren't going to fall in place because I'm putting too much focus on that,
Mhm. Mhm.
Let me guess, that person's single.
Sad and lonely.
I just talked to a couple last night. One of the guys, he used to be like an underwater welder. Phenomenal job. Absolutely loved it. But it's just too much time. Too much time away
Mhm.
from his wife. He made the right decision. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
money doesn't matter, man. It's
Well,
spend
and
time with this person.
to go along the lines of that too, like along with this being busy or just how much you work and everything, a flex that is not a flex and people need to stop doing it is your public speakerphone conversations where you're talking business, and whether it's actual work or even if you're talking about like making a deal with someone, like buying something. Oh, that drives me nuts.
Why
I'm
is
just
it when you're talking like that, you always kind of lean forward?
yeah. No, it's this now. It's this. It's yeah. I think we can do that. I think we can make that happen. But look, I got to and I'm like, oh my God, I don't. All right, Wall Street, why don't you relax there a little
You
bit?
have
All right.
wireless earbuds on Amazon now for like $13.
Or I don't know, maybe just go anywhere else, take it off speakerphone, and have a conversation. Just say,
There you
"Hey,
go.
I'm in public. I'm in public right now, and so I don't want to talk on the
Right,
phone.
this
I'll
is
call you
embarrassing.
later."
I gotta let you go.
Yeah. No. I don't think you understand. I got a lot of money in this. All right. There's a lot of money flowing around. Look out, everyone.
Is there anybody even on the phone with them?
Look out, everyone. I bet you this guy's got a monogram briefcase at home. Get out of here. You're not flexing on me.
You got Jerry Maguire over here.
And then you go to parties and you talk about your stock portfolio. I don't care. You're a lot to deal with. We got some answers on Facebook. What's just not the flex that people think it is? Let's see. Mike said owning a Corvette, especially the new ugly ones.
The C8 doesn't like to look at the C8. Huh?
I think any car, like I'm always impressed by it, but if that's your whole identity, like maybe
exactly that's the part of it.
Yeah.
If that is your entire identity, and you definitely know, you can go to car shows and you can tell that guy leans into that car.
Like
hard.
I love cars. Like
and then you can tell the guy who loves that car.
Yeah.
Either he built it or it was his dad's car or it was a car he just always wanted. You're right though. There are guys that will show up in their Ferrari.
Yeah.
Get out and just kind of sit next to it on their hood and look around at people, not talk to anybody.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Sweet.
He's waiting for people to come up and ask him about his Ferrari.
Exactly. And then he won't talk to him about it. Oh, don't touch it. Don't lean up again. Don't let your rivets on your jeans scratch it.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Shut up.
It's a Ferrari cake.
Acuras are really nice. But I wanted a Ferrari cake.
Acuras are really nice. Anytime I can bring that quote up, I'm going to do it. We got some more answers on Facebook. What's just not the flex that people think it is? Kind of going back to the car thing, owning a Tesla. That was Tamara's answer. It just don't. You know what owning a Tesla has become? It's almost like the new vegan thing. Like, do you know how someone's a vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you. It's like, do you know how someone owns a Tesla? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
They definitely love talking about it for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I love everything about the Teslas. Trust me. We just got done talking about it actually, but you're right. Hey, Tesla owners, don't turn into the Ferrari owners. Don't do it.
Yeah.
People will talk about you. They'll make fun of you. They'll put, and then they won't buy the car,
Mhm.
which is sad because I love the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't take the MacBook stance. Don't be a sheep.
That's another one. Yeah. Say, I guess bragging about any product that you are that you like.
The Apple
Does
Flex.
that make sense? The Apple Flex or
Yep.
like any like the
It should
the
have been my
hot
number
brand?
one right there.
What about brand flex? All right. Anybody who's like, no, you got
Well, you don't own an Apple. You don't have an
No.
iPhone. God, you people.
Yeah, brand. I think a brand flex. I think we could just encompass that. You know,
Mhm.
like I've had a couple. I've run into that a little bit with like fishing, and some of the gear. Like people will look at some of the stuff I have and like, well, no, you got to get this one. I'm like, no, I don't. What are you talking about?
How about you get that one? I'll get this one.
Yeah.
You shut that. I'll have to go fish
It's
over there.
So I think brand flex is what I'll say. It's like just let people have what they have. I don't understand whatever.
Yeah.
Where you have no, that's junk. That's junk. Well, thanks for telling me what I bought is junk.
You know what? The one that always gets me, and here's the thing: we've always had trucks growing up. My dad has had all different types of trucks: Fords, Dodge, Chevy, all of them across the board. And he loves certain things about Chevys. He loves certain things about, but I was fortunate to not grow up with the hard-headed, I will never drive a Dodge.
Yeah.
I will never drive a Ford. Great things about each truck, guys. I don't care. Looking at it from the outside, you guys can argue within yourselves all you want.
So you're telling me that if you're a Dodge guy, but someone came up and said, here's a brand new 2023 Ford F-150. I ain't taking it, bro.
Some people know, which is incredible to me.
Stupid. You're an idiot.
It's a
You are
truck.
yeah, it's a free truck. It's a nice
They're
truck.
competing within each other. You know it.
Yeah.
They know exactly what the other truck is. This one has this. This one doesn't. This one has.
You could give me an 84 Isuzu Pup and I'll take it. All right. It's nice. Relax.
That flex kind of kills me a little bit.
Yeah, that's on there.
Like it's you got a big truck. Just be happy.
No, that's not. That's a Ford. You know what that stands for? Fixed or repaired daily.
What was that?
That's what they do afterwards. Oh, Chevy sucks. All right, that was good.
A lot of people here disagree with us. Just letting you know that.
Let's see. Heather said driving around with loud music and rims. Loud music on. I'd like to dog people, but I used to do that. I mean,
Me too.
you know,
I don't do it anymore, but
yeah.
Here's the thing. You know what sucks about that? Because in the car, and if you have a good system, it's awesome. It sounds good. You feel like you're in a concert. You get the bass.
Yep.
But for everybody else outside of that car, you're a douchebag. That sucks. Because inside the car is great. It's a great experience. You're getting the full musical experience. But
right, you're enjoying it. It's
anywhere
a great
outside
song.
of that area.
Yeah.
You're a douchebag.
Like unless you're like in the middle of nowhere. Like that's the only time you can crank your music without people going, God, this guy, come on, man.
You could be cranking your music in your own car loudly and drive by somebody and hear theirs. That's a douchebag.
Look at that douche. It's because he's listening to something different.
As you were, God, what is that?
Look at this idiot. What's he listening to?
Causing a bunch of commotion in the community.
He's not listening to good music like I am. Everyone enjoys mine.
How about the loud muffler? How about that red car that drives around?
A Miata.
That red Miata. Could be the nicest kid ever. He'd be straight A's, nicest, just giving. He gives to charity.
Yep.
But you throw a muffler on his car. What a douchebag.
That Miata. He's sitting there.
What is this guy? You know nothing about this person, but you know what?
F you and your loud muffler. We got one more answer from Justin. A flex on people with the pro version of all their items.
Damn it, Justin.
It's a CRV Pro, man.
CRV Pro.
You know what I'm talking about. Bro. It's a Pro. Anyway. Yeah, everyone just, tone it down a bit. How about we end it with that? We just
relax.
Well, just tone it down. Look, we're all people just trying to be people, okay? Let's just tone it down a little bit.
But flexing so much.
Yeah.
Especially in the mirror on Instagram. We don't.
Yeah, that's what Jim picks. All right, that's a flex. That
you're gonna pop a vein. All right. You look
All
like bacon. That's what you look like.
You don't look good. All right. You look like you're in pain. Look like you're in pain. Anyway, all right. I think that's good enough for now. We're going to go flex in the mirror. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock and Hunter. All right, we'll be back.
Gotta hurt.
All right. Well, I think that's good, everyone. Hey, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. And yeah, have a great weekend to everyone that is golfing with us
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Good time.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you. So, all right, we'll see you guys on Monday.